Hey guys, Gundy here with another Super Paper Mario video. In the last episode, we proceeded through the ruins, and if I remember correctly, I kinda sucked at it. And in this episode, we will proceed through this pipe to the outside. And that pipe just disappeared. I'm scared. Warning! When it pans out that far, there's something pretty big coming. Yup. Pretty big, in fact. Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. Wait, scan initialized. Red cap detected. Blue overalls detected. Level 5 mustache detected. Incredible. Possible subject identification. But it is impossible. Hold your position. Searching databanks. And that symbol may look familiar. Search complete. One positive match. System overload. Legendary hero identified. Forgive me, hero. I am called Fracktail. My only purpose is to defend the pure heart from lawless intruders. You are late. I have waited thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass. The pure heart is just ahead. Ahaha! It won't be that easy. Oh no. Who speaks? So very nice to meet you, and your mustache. I am Count Bleck's Master of Dimensions, the pleaser of crowds. I am Dimentio. Remember the name well. I know you. You're that... It would be so very dull if your journey ended so easily. Instead, it ends with magic. Zerd. Yes, much better. Now you and this robotic guardian can spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. When he snacks on you, for you are the snack. Ciao. What did he just? Beep. I am error. Press any key to restart. System not found. Insert install this. This not found. Please confirm this. I can't read that. Yeah, basically everything is going wrong, and now we have to fight him. Fun. Unquery identification, run install generator, result, go away, Yeti lip. Control Alt Delete. And yeah, no, he's coming back. So this is the boss, Fracktail. See if we can identify him. That's Fracktail, the robotic guardian of the pure heart. It's quite enormous. Max HP is unknown, attack is 1. It can fly and swoop down with its big open mouth. But I think the antenna-like horn atop its head is the weak spot. I think you're going to need to use Thorough to hit it. And so we shall. So, you have a really big area to walk across, so I suggest just pacing back and forth. Because as you see, he's coming straight towards you, and then he picks a location, and there. Can't jump on him now, but then after that, he will fly overhead and then come straight at you the other way. As you will see shortly. Looks like Fracktail is charging straight at us. Better watch out. Yeah, right there. And over here, you just hop on and enjoy the ride. Okay, not really, but... Now we make our way to the front. And we have to grab these things and throw them at him. The boss of the Pit of 100 Trials is basically the same as Fracktail, except a heck of a lot tougher. If you do this properly, you can just jump off the end of his tail and make it back on him, but I guess I didn't do it properly, so yeah. I'll try to show it off, but I am not the greatest at this fight. If that wasn't evident enough. There are a few fights in this game that give me a slight challenge. I won't say they're particularly tough, but in certain circumstances, they can become a little bit challenging when you run out of healing items. This one is not one of them, though. It's the Chapter 1 boss, obviously it won't be a challenge at all. Nor is the final boss. They don't give me much of a challenge, but no. Wow. As soon as I say this one doesn't give me a challenge, I get hit by one of these things. Jump over it, hit it. You, get over here. Alright, last one, and now we can just... I don't know when you have to jump or what you have to do to make it. Apparently not that. Well, I guess I won't get to show it off then. I wonder if I have any... Oops, no. Stop. Alright. Because having 1 HP down kind of bothers me. I don't recommend getting on him there. Well, because you can't. So just run towards this end of the screen and flip to 3D. Move to the side. And jump off. No big deal, in all honesty. It's a really easy fight. I wouldn't even call it a fight. It's just a small little challenge. Okay then. You do that. System crash. I have malfunctioned. What have I done? Hero, the error is mine. I'm sorry. Shame circuit, smoldering. Please, you must save our world. And there goes Fracktail. I don't know how we make it down, but sure. There's the door, and we've made it safely. Welcome, hero. My name is Merlumina. I am a dormant soul. I have waited long to give you the pure heart. Yes, I have been waiting for 1500 years. Your presence here must mean that all the worlds have begun to collapse. Yes, they have in fact. That's why we're here. Before I give you the pure heart, you and I must speak. Listen well, hero. Long, long ago, my people built a civilization hailed as a beacon of culture. Sadly, despite our power, there was one thing we were powerless to stop. The Dark Prognosticus. Nobody knows who authored the Dark Book. It foretold the events of the future. On the last page, it was written, a chaotic power would devour the world. We knew it had to be stopped. Our greatest minds devised a grand plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. We needed something with the pure essence of love to confront this chaos. Researchers set to work, and they created the Purity Heart. We divided the Purity Heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. We hid them for their own protection, waiting for the day the hero would arrive. Everything was going as planned, or so it seemed, but the wheels of destiny began to spin wildly out of control. It began with a very small incident. At that time I was young and quite beautiful. It started the day I met 2 very fetching young men. And you see, my life set sail towards a maelstrom of love. You see, I asked one out but however, it was, well, you know, basically it, and then I said, and he said, and then... Yeah, not very interesting. And that is why we hope the Purity Heart will have the power to defeat chaos. To save all worlds, we must find the 8 pure hearts that form the Purity Heart. And that is all I have to say on the matter. Were you listening carefully?
Yeah.
Excellent. I did tell the short version, so I wasn't sure if you would fully understand. The short version it is up to you to find the pure hearts, for they are our last and only hope. Go forth, hero, and save the world. We are all depending on you. That was the short version. I don't want to know what the long version was. But with that, we get our second pure heart. And that's the end of chapter 1. End of chapter. Before disappearing, Merlumina had entrusted Mario to save every world. She had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message to the legendary hero. With the second pure heart in hand, Mario was in great spirits. But 6 pure hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter, Tippy said, "I think we'd better return to Flipside." The weight of every world's fate once again rested on Mario's shoulders. And with that, I think I'll leave off until the next episode. See you guys next time.